Hey there, evening. It is Sunday evening. We're gonna slip in here and try to get a little bit of Pathfinder, and I'm doing some shopping and reading, looking at computer parts. I need to do some research on some LED light strips. I want to get some. I was talking about getting some LED lights for in here behind the monitor. But last night we left off inside of the Temple of the Elk dungeon. That was a portal that we went through at the front of the Temple of the Elk. And I ended in front of a door, in front of a hallway that was over here. And there was a stairwell we came up, and it went to its dead end. And I had a pretty good idea there was going to be a door here. I went and it wasn't showing up. And I went and looked online, found a guide that said, oh my gosh, why are we dropping so many frames? See what's going on here. We're just going to give it a little bit of time to settle in. Not sure why it decided to freak out there. Turn off the preview here and go open up our actual Twitch page here and see it live. If we're getting any sort of weird move the stuff around. There we go. Okay. So all right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Okay. Looks like pretty good. So I was pretty sure there was a door here. I had a pretty good idea that this wouldn't have ended. There was a trap and everything. So I went and looked at a guide, and sure enough, I was right. There was a door there. But I couldn't figure out how to get in there. It looked like I was not going to have enough perception. So I did a little peeking around, and decided to just go to bed. But then I realized I could get a potion, and I could get a wand, and we could put some different gear on, put his hat on that gives him perception. And we got it up with some buffs. We had to do some stuff, and I got it up. Which then led to a room in here that you can't see because it's super dark. That had 6 little bunches of candles. And some of them were on. And some of them were off. And you could click on them, and when you clicked on one, different sets of them would turn on and off. And so I got kind of excited about a little puzzle and pushed my way through the puzzle. Figured it out and was pretty happy. Actually, we're going to reload this. I was really happy with solving that puzzle, which opened up another door with a big bad guy in it who promptly killed me and killed my whole party. And I then was like, okay, let's just do that fight again and then go to bed. I didn't save. So I had to do the whole puzzle over again, and my notes weren't very good because I was tired. But I stumbled through it, got it over again, started buffing my team, and we died again. And I didn't save. I misclicked and activated the fight a little too early. Did it a third time, got it. Saved, did everything great. I even have the save game. We could go back and do the fight again if we wanted. But it was a really hard fight with a single dude who was super hard. He was invulnerable to all sorts of stuff. It was like, I think blunt weapons could hit him without any damage resistance, but everything else had huge damage. But I buffed up. You can see we got our death wards on, and we got blur, and we had haste, and we had protection from evil. And we went in and we took care of him. And I don't think anybody lost any levels or anything. I think we were protected. We learned our lessons from the dungeon the other night. So I wanted to come back in here because I think we're almost done. We had done all this on stream last night in the dungeon. We did this whole section. And all we had left was this area. And it wasn't until a friend messaged me who was watching who said that I had missed the south side. So I went down and did the south. But most of it's been up here on this edge. So don't think there's anything down here. I don't think we missed anything. We did all this. So, let's just click here. Let's get going here. We're going to try to slip in before dinner and stuff. Pause.
To victory!
Okay, we got Dwemer cats, red caps. Yeah, I even saved these like lightning strikes and stuff for we still have haste on, which is fantastic.
Strike wasted.
Good.
Here goes. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's almost dead. Everybody is dead. Took care of all those guys. That was pretty awesome. That masterwork. Okay, let's go a little slower here. What is them, Chuck? What? These masterworks? They're not masterworks. I'm not gonna bother with those. Oh, an iron golem. I bet that iron golem is gonna come to life. What do you bet, Dave? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our melee people over here around this golem.
Time's not waiting.
I will protect.
Onwards, together.
Interesting.
Give the order. I am yours to command.
An iron golem darkened in the masters remain still. Say the word from your engineer's diary. Yes. Astral protection mode activated. Uh-oh. Okay. Hope it thinks
Look
we're
ahead.
the master.
I did it. I did.
Slow.
Did it without breaking it.
Did it without breaking it.
My search was not in vain.
I did it. I did.
What's this way?
Follow my lead.
I may regret activating master mode. Okay, this looks like a lab or something.
I'm not afraid.
I grant you death.
Here.
Yes, I'm still here.
Masterworks? Alright, we'll take the Masterworks. I mean, the Masterworks are worth a decent amount. Okay, hold on. No, Harem. You don't get to walk in there, Harem. Sorry. You are not... do not have a light touch. That's crap. Crap. Big crystal ball, the handful of gems, and the gold coins. Black linworm stew, okay. I'll take these. These only weigh 2 pounds.
I know the way.
Horse canvas, sleeping bags, much newer than the ones items in this room. Okay, so let's come back and do this room then. Save again?
I'll go ahead.
Saving. That's a defaced sister again. Okay, well, we saved. Let's go talk to her.
It was you.
It's Tristian.
You robbed my sister of hope. You prolonged her suffering and our suffering as well. For that, you'll die.
I came for Tristian, give me him, and we'll go our separate ways. What happened here?
The wounded Skylark hurried to his mistress to tell about his failure in person. This sanctimonious fool proved incapable of carrying out a simple order because of you. Now our mistress wants to search for what the Oculus was meant to show her, and I remained behind to rid my lady of those who have outlasted their usefulness.
I've met others like you. Tell me who are you?
An emissary from the First World, a servant to the power that came to these swamps against her will. My duty is a heavy one, but I bear it without faltering. I shall not bow. Not before destiny, not before my enemies, and not before creatures such as you.
All right. What is your sister?
She's the queen of this horizon and horizons unseen. She's the mistress of dreams and the embodiment of all mortal desires. She is wrath, and she will crush these lands to dust.
Okay, CPU is burning up again. Okay.
I serve Nyrissa, mortal.
Okay. Lawful good. I came for Tristian. Give him to me and we'll go our separate ways.
I won't do that. Besides, why would you need someone who lied to you every step of the way, concealing his true goals and his true self? Look at him. Did you know he was once one of my kind, a creature from the outer planes? Now all that remains of the sacred servant of Saren Ray is a husk.
That's not true.
Why do we want to save him? He is our friend, that's why.
Thank you, Octavia. Tristian, can you hear me? Wake up.
Save your breath. This Skylark has broken his wings, and now he's useless. I'll rid myself of him after I've finished with you.
Enough. Tell me where did Nyrissa go?
She left. Where and why is not your concern. I remained only to remove any trace of her and her servants left behind.
Oh, okay.
You see, these lands were our home long before you appeared.
Long before I appeared, huh? Whoa, great. Great. I clicked outside the box.
Walls witnessed another mortal who, like you, serves Narissa's goals now. We taught him. We showed him the way. We told him what to believe and whom to serve.
Okay, great.
My elder sister, Nyrissa. She is the mistress of half-truths, exploiting hopes and weaknesses of others with her words. All it took to control Armag was some books and legends about his great destiny. All it took to control Tristian was deceiving him into thinking it was Nyrissa who deprived him of his holy gift. She who cursed him with a mortal body.
So that was all lies?
And all it took to control you, upstart Baroness, was a lure. The promise of your own lands to rule. And you bought it. All of you. Enough. You are a thing of the past, and I must rid this place of you. And Tristian. Get ready for oblivion!
Okay.
Cannot fight back. Best kind of fight.
Cannot hide from me.
You have a disintegrate. Stone golem. You get that
Nowhere to
one.
run.
You get that one. That one. Is our haste off? Because we might need. Oh my god. What the heck?
I'm looking red all over myself.
Let me tell you something before you decide my fate.
We could have done that.
Nyrissa is gone. She cannot keep me silent any longer. I'm tired of lies and deception. Our meeting wasn't a coincidence. It was Nyrissa who sent me to the Temple of the Elk. She conjured that fog and sent Jod a version of the place. Since then, I've been watching you, waiting for a time to act. For Nyrissa.
Yeah, we know.
But that's not all. I helped her create and plant the unwilting flower that almost destroyed your barony. As you can see, everything that happened in Mordecai's tomb was but one of my many crimes. That is all. Deal with me however you think best. I am a Deva. Once a sacred servant and messenger of Sarenrae herself. Once it was my calling to heed mortals' prayers and to deliver them to other servants of the goddess. That was before I fell into a trap set by Nyrissa. She took from me my powers and severed my bond with my goddess. At least, that's what I had thought. Nyrissa threatened that if I didn't serve her, she'd never return my wings and I'd never speak to Sarenrae again. She made me... I'm lying to you again.
Oh.
If it wasn't for my cowardice, Nyrissa would never have broken me to her will. But I was afraid to remain mortal.
Okay.
Poor you. It must have been so hard. It's worse than slavery.
Ah! Stop talking! Head hurts!
It hurts.
A nymph. One of the most beautiful of all creatures. Most wicked of all monsters.
Okay, yeah,
I
know
ran
that.
across her while traveling through the negative energy plane. A strange wound. Like something had pierced time and space. In my pride, confident in my powers, I followed its path to this world. She dealt with me in a heartbeat.
Wow.
Before I could flee, she had entrapped me, filling my mind with horrible nightmares. And when I awoke, I was mortal.
Tell me about
I
her
had
search.
no choice. Nyrissa discovered an ancient power awakening beneath the doors of Lebanese. She knew of Mordecai, and she also knew of the Oculus. What she did not know is the location of his tomb. The defaced sisters and the Numerian barbarians serving them were dispatched to search for the tomb's entrance. But you found it first. And you would have acquired the Oculus if it were not for me. I don't know. After I failed her, after I failed to destroy you, she became angry with me. The only way to regain her favor was to find the Oculus of Abaddon and bring it to her. I don't know why she wants it. Only that she will destroy anything in her path to possess it, including you. I beg you, be careful. She never forgets any who dare challenge her.
Never forgets.
When I awaked from Nyrissa's enchantments, I was mortal, no longer a deva. Nyrissa said she'd taken my gift of immortality and severed my bond with my goddess. But, according to what the sister said, I don't understand what's true anymore and what is not. Before this, I thought Nyrissa stood between me and Sarenrae, but it seems like it's partly. Nyrissa charmed the first faithful, promised him and all his followers a paradise in exchange for your head. My job was to lure you to the trap. But Nyrissa ordered me only to lure you to the trap. She never forbade me to protect you. That's why I fought by your side in that battle.
Okay, I've made up my mind what to do about you.
Only you can decide, but I'd never be able to trust a traitor. Never.
No more suffering. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I'll leave you and head for the city. A walk will help me to figure out how I can make...
Awesome. Okay, well, we're kind of hurt. We lost some con.
Grotus awaits us.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
I clicked on the wrong one. But we had 3, so...
Magritium Turinos.
Oh my gosh, everybody's hurt. Okay, so let's do this. We'll save here. Tristian back. And then let's load up our quick save from before we started that fight. Because I think I could do that fight better. I know I can do that better. Okay, so we don't know what alignment they are. Let's just go in there. Go through the talk.
It was you, the
happened
wounded
here?
an emissary from the first.
This
I
one.
serve Nyrissa.
Why do we want to save him?
Save your breath. This god shield, my eld, and all it took to control.
Okay. So you cast paste. Octavia, go here. Beckham, go here. Neutral evil. Neutral. And I wish I had like a protection from neutral.
Repent!
Consider.
That hurt?
Can someone help me?
I grant you death. Cannot hide from me.
Let me tell you something. I'm tired of that. I am a Dave. She took Nyrissa.
Poor you.
A nip I ripped before I could flip Nyrissa. The defaced sister. I don't
Okay.
know why she won. When I don't understand what's. This was not. What? But Nyrissa. Or. Thank you.
Okay, how did we do? Say no. None. He got 3. She got 2. And none. Okay, so that was much better.
Patience.
That's what I'll do.
The end draws near.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
We got plenty of diamond dust. I'm not worried about that.
Magritium Turinos.
Gosh, he almost died due to...
Magritium Turinos.
Me?
So he's got -2. We can survive from that. Okay, so now let's pick these up. And now let's save. We did much better that time. We could have even done better. We could have pre-buffed haste and protection from evil. Oh, what do we got here? Souls of Elven Kind. Okay. Good for some of the...
This is for you! Follow my lead.
I expected there to be more stuff on her. Maybe not. Since he's gonna step there. Okay, well, let's head out. Go back over here. Maybe this is just the exit.
I know the way.
On the ground, a Dwarven Urgosh +3. Okay. Sure. Take that.
Interesting.
For a second there, I thought Valerie was going to disable that.
Uh-oh. And whoops. I did it?
I thought she was
I
just going to step
did.
right on it.
I'll go ahead.
My search was not in vain.
Our search was not in vain.
Did it without breaking it.
Good job, Knock Knock.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
I did it? I did!
Okay, that was the exit for the dungeon. Okay, awesome. Well, we got Tristian back. And we now know he's a Deva. Oops, I don't want that. There's other stuff. Masterwork Scythe will take. Bardesh. Used to love that word. Those are cool weapons. Okay, let's leave. Bardesh. Alright, let's see if we can rest right here. Did we extract all of our
No mistakes.
restoration stuff? He's still missing some strength. I don't think traveling
All
right now.
according to plan.
We probably have enough to travel. Where are we? Oh, that's where that went. That was the dungeon where she was. Came to see us. Made us come to see her. That's cool. How like looped around.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Okay, that's unfortunately a long ways from where we want to go. We want to go here. I don't think there's any river crossings. Yeah, anywhere over here. So let's go here. Oh, what is this? I wonder how you get there. Oh, it's swamp ruins? Alright, let's save right here, and then we're gonna go see if we can find these swamp ruins. I'm not sure what these are, but take a look at them. We don't have all of our
Search was not in vain.
In due time.
Ooh. Another one of those things. We are not prepared to take this thing out.
I know the way.
We're just gonna turn around. What was our last save game? Okay, as we came in. Good. Yeah, I don't think we are prepared to fight him. So we're gonna try it and see what happens.
Yes, I'm still.
Laborare Sendes.
I'm not afraid.
We have one more haste spell. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're already losing levels. Okay, we only lost one level. Wasn't too bad.
I'll go ahead.
I mean, I knew we were going to lose some. I expected to lose a lot more. We'll cast Restoration. Oh. Seems kind of short. I feel like it should be longer. Double checking to make sure we didn't miss anything here. Oh, well, we didn't. Let's go. Cool, we'll take that experience. Those golems and those devourers are tough. Okay. We'll save. And then we will rest. We will look at our spell book. And we're fighting a lot of things that need restoration, so the restoration on there. Oh, he can do death wards. Well, here, let's do death wards. Let's preemptively stop it. Phantasmal Web or Baleful Polymorph. I feel like let's try Moon of Cold. Give that a whirl. And then up here with Disintegrate. I'm just gonna do Disintegrate again. I like Disintegrate because it's within medium range versus close range. And I like Lightning for the groups. I probably should take another Lightning Bolt for another group, but Hellfire Ray is close. What I like about that is once we get to level 15, we'll be able to cast 2 of those rays. Right now, it's just 1. So we'll do that. I always forget to cast heroism. We never use this reduced person, so what I'm going to do with reduced person, because I always forget to cast it, I should put it on Valerie every time, because it'll just let Valerie, she'll damage less. Oh, but her to hit is bonused by her strength. Size penalty to strength, but a +1 on attack rolls. So she makes up for it. So it basically just gives her a +1 AC. But she doesn't really need it anymore. So we're going to take 1, but we're also going to take... And Snowball does 5d6. This now does... 5d4 plus 1? Yeah, we'll take one of these. Okay. And then for me, I never use this bomber eye. I do use this one. And again, I'm not using reduced person like I should. I should be using this because it gives me a +2 bonus to dexterity. So it would give me an additional +1 to hit because of my dex bonus, and another +1 to hit for being small. I should use these on me every time. Wow, wait. This is +4 AC. I guess it just takes time to cast. I'd rather just be doing damage if I'm not being hit. Let's do this. Let's start figuring out how to cast. This is full round. Standard action. Let's start doing these. Those are standard actions. Okay. And then all of our blurs, which are great. Our hastes. 4th haste. Oh, 4 death wards. And let's remember our spell resistance. Okay. We will rest. Oh wait, we got a new recipe. Remove poisons and disease. Duration checks. Also increases your spell PC. Pretty awesome.
This world might be full of suffering, but friends like you make me put up with it.
Make me put up with it.
Thanks. I value you a lot too, no matter how much you grumble.
Aww. She values him. Okay. Okay, so we'll just save here, and we're gonna see how long it takes to. Why is it making me go all the way around? Can't I go here? Here. Go figure this place out. Seems like a fun place. God, dog it. Okay, let's see. Let's go. We can't go right. Left. We can't go right. I always want to go left first. I like to clear to the left side. Oh my gosh, a greater Cyclops. He's level 24.
Head down, move quiet. Ready to stab.
Grotus awaits us.
Grotus awaits us.
Ona, Adayana. Laboranes.
Here. Time's not waiting.
Depend on me.
Face me if you do. Justice!
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
What happened here? Crumpled sheet of paper. Expedition estimate. Money received. At first, when Tigger approached me, I was going to refuse this unprofitable job. However, if I save on guards, I'll be able to keep a pretty sum. No reason to pay for professional monster hunters if common recruits can draw the Cyclops far enough, and then the workers can dig and load the pillar in the cart. And payment for the herdsman is small, but a nice addition. I have no idea what that savage will be so attached to this Coralon thing. Indistinct recollections of the former glory of his race? Rudimentary aesthetic perception of the world? Or maybe he recognized himself in bas relief. These workers didn't stand a chance.
What a find.
What a find. The bones is going.
All
That
according
was it. It
to
was a
plan.
single Cyclops. I like how he's still stealth. He didn't even get to shoot. Okay, well, we'll take that. Yes. I've got 30 minutes. We have no buffs anymore. I want to explore these other places, but Peaceful travelers, peaceful travelers. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Hey, it's our skeletal guy. Show me your wares. Half plate of stability. Three armor class. Hey, hold on, I'm gonna turn my fan on. Yeah. Blowing over there. What is he wearing right now? He's wearing full plate +2. +2 bonus on saving throws made to avoid daze and shaking conditions. You know, if she didn't have this +3 or +4 Battlemaster plate, Speed King composite longbow +2. So that could be good if he didn't already have this old moon bow. It's pretty good that if you get double damage from criticals, this longbow of the cold moon does double damage compared to the speed keen. Although I don't know what speed gives us, so let's look at what speed gives us. Okay, so it's an extra attack. We're usually wearing corrosive battle axe, scimitar. I'm thinking of getting this scimitar for Ragnar, but it's 32,000. We don't use him, so nope. Ray blocker. Well, that'd be good if we were fighting people that used rays all the time. We had people that could wear them. Okay, let's mosey on out. Nope. No exit there, I guess. We'll just keep heading on our way. Oh, let's make sure we put Ekken's bow back to the right one and put everybody's weapons back on the right things. Yep. Okay, and what do we got here? This is 2015, 1919, 14, 3 to 20. Oh yeah, that's gonna be better. Okay. Let's get to Armag's tomb. Armag's tomb. Reach Armag's tomb. Confront Armag. Let's do a quick save here. I know it did a autosave, but now let's look at our coronation. Oh, we're still looking to see what's up with that deal with the devil. And we're waiting for him to come back and talk to us about the hero's fate. Yeah. Right now, we're basically waiting for this one. Some grim barbarians are sitting near the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances towards the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapon, out of habit. But he catches himself and instead pats the space on the log beside him. Greetings, travelers. Come, have a seat. I don't suppose you've heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Restov, have you? Who won? How did it go? Rumor has it the barbarian chieftain has left his men in the middle of battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Numeria. Really? Then what are we sitting around here for? Quiet, Numeria is far away, and he's still very close. What is this place? Tomb of Peerless Armag. Great chieftain, invincible fighter. Damn his hide. What are you doing here? Our chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told us, rest of us to wait outside. No one's left the place since, and we've been sitting here for weeks. Possible your chieftain's dead? Maybe. But what if he isn't? The sisters always claimed once he exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Glorian ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? I'd certainly hate to be the ones who disobeyed his orders. Alright, I'm going into the tomb. The sister's standing at the entrance. She's a mighty witch, and she's crazy as a bat. She won't let you in. And if she did, there are a lot of traps down there. And if you make it past their traps, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll steal you. Aren't you fed up with this sister? Oh, God. Okay. None of us
I am your shield.
have persuasion. Higher than no one. No one has persuasion higher than her. We could temporarily, very temporarily, go over here. Oh, no, there it is. And, oops. I knew I had it. That will give her 20 persuasion. Past. Okay. There we go, we succeeded.
Give them what they deserve.
Requires your attention. I do not.
Oh, you can't
require
equip.
this.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't like surprises.
I have all sorts of goodies to pick up.
Nowhere
Your life ebbs low.
Set the enemies on fire first.
To the abyss of him. Are we supposed to wait here? He's the traitor on a chieftain. First he takes us to conquer Restov without any proper scouting, like sheep to the slaughter. Then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle. You go digging in some hole. The chieftains, our other chieftains, have been disposed for far less. Right, enough is enough. Whether he's dead or alive, we go back to Nomeria. We'll tell the elders everything, and they can choose a new chieftain. Good luck to you.
I know the way.
Wait. I thought there was another thing up here.
In due time.
I did it. I did.
There it is.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, so I might want, I'm gonna save, do a quick save, and then we'll load that other quick save up and see if we can go talk to the sister and learn anything about Armag. I'm kind of liking this whole, like, we got them to help us. We didn't have to actually take any damage. Okay, we're gonna load this one up and we'll see.
This requires your attention.
My search was not in vain. Who will prevail? Doesn't
Okay, no.
matter.
We just totally get a immediate combat. There's no talking at all. Oh, great. Good. I like that. We got them to help us. We didn't have to take the level hits. All right, go into the tomb. We gotta watch for traps. She said there were traps. He said there were traps down here.
Follow my
Oh yeah, let's do this.
My search was not in vain.
Spectre.
You can count on me.
He's immune to critical hits.
time's not waiting.
I will protect.
He's not dead. I wonder if we can just hit him with... Can I hit him with a heal? He only has 52 hit points. What am I worried about?
We will be victorious!
Communities. Didn't say anything about this. Let's try that. Negative level already.
I know the way.
Ah, we felt a cold breeze as soon as we entered the room. Ice shards appeared on the walls and the floors, and the labyrinth of thick ice walls grew up around us. The walls were waist high to a human, but they were head high to me. The center of the room had a pressure plate on the floor, and while the entrance to the labyrinth had a massive pedestal carrying a tiger statue made of ice, the exit was in the far end of the room, locked. Of course. The inscription above it read, Trial of Strength. The air in the room was cold and the temperature dropped with each passing moment. It seemed like magic was stealing the warmth, and there was no more time. One quick glance at the door was enough for us to realize that even the best lockpick wouldn't get us through here, okay? The labyrinth was complex, with numerous turns and dead ends. No easy task for an 8-year-old. We found the right path in a heartbeat and left signs marking the way along the ice walls. The hard part was still ahead. We had to drag the ice statue through the maze without losing any limbs to frostbite. The tiger merrily ran through the labyrinth. Pushing it was much easier than expected, but the labyrinth was itself extremely tricky. Sometimes to get 5 steps closer to the center, we had to make a long loop rather than along the loop longer than the room's whole perimeter. Having come to the pressure plate, someone chanced to look up and notice a huge spot of black soot on the ceiling above it. The labyrinth's builders must have anticipated our plan and arranged something special for anyone trying to cheat their way into consideration. I don't like that. I think we can do better. Yeah, because we can buff up at the beginning. So Ekendeos are... he doesn't even have a strength hat on. Or... So if we give him a belt, I wish I had kept that belt from Amory. Here we go, belt of giant strength. I knew we found one. There's another one. Okay, so we'll give him a belt of giant strength. Okay. And then we're going to give her, she's got this, so she gives her intelligence checks. What kind of intelligence? It is enhancement bonus. Dang it. Okay, but we can do this.
You can count on me.
Allah, swa, down. Allah, swa, down.
Let's finish them
Oh,
quick.
fart. I didn't
Not
save
used to
before
lighting
this.
enemies on fire first.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do that, then let's do this.
Time's not waiting.
Tashani Savitur! Tashani Savitur!
I won't let you down.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Give the order.
The end draws near.
We will be victorious!
I grant you death. Morane Sendes.
This should do it.
Okay.
Depend on me.
Okay, and for him, we'll put the belt of giant strength on. And for her, we will put oh, I guess she already has the best thing, so it was just the belt, and then those are not. That's not a skill check, though.
Here!
Allah, swa, down. Allah, swa, down.
Okay. Try it. Trickery. Intelligence. Yes. There we go. So which way?
Interesting.
Done and done!
My search was not in vain.
I did as you asked.
What a find.
I did as you asked.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
Done and done. I see something.
Don't make traps.
I did as you asked.
These four fellows came in search for Armag's resting place and found their own deaths instead. I feel like we're on the right track
I did as
because
you asked.
so many traps.
My search was not in vain.
Done and done.
Follow my lead. Interesting.
I did as you asked.
You did as we asked. You hear a low moan and is listening to a bit more words to understand.
I know.
Probably in that door there. We're gonna loop back and see if this takes us.
This requires your attention.
Yeah, why?
I
Just
don't
say
like
why?
surprises.
Why is it highlighting that?
I did as you asked.
Inches old layer of dust covers the floor. No one has walked here for many years. Okay. Let's check what's in this room here. We'll save our game.
Done and done.
Oh, gosh.
Don't hesitate.
Grotus awaits us. Yes.
I am
I'm
your
still here.
shield.
Patience. Repent.
What's the holdup?
Gosh, this first just devours, man.
I am prepared.
Yeah, where are my other buffs? Yeah, like this thing right here.
Let's finish them quick.
My search was
Oh no!
I don't like surprises.
Good job dodging the... All those guys have the same thing. Belt of giant strength. Rings.
I did as you asked.
Ghost leather. I like the sound of that. Greater invisibility for 2 rounds. Whenever an enemy successfully hits them. Whoa, that's pretty awesome. If I wasn't already wearing... That's a 5 armor class. That's 11 armor class. It's going to be hard to outdo that with a 5 armor class. I mean, even if it's basically I'd be at 6. I'd be wearing this armor just for the effect of greater invisibility, but I'd be giving up 5 AC. Now, here I'd be giving up 3 AC. Yeah, I just lose 2 AC there. Why does it keep doing that? What is this? Hide armor? Yeah, I could wear the ghost leather. Lowers my armor class by 3. Plus 10 persuasion. No, that's just way too good for her. 5 armor class. This gives 5 armor class and 5 deflection bonus to AC. Oh, that's why. Because this just says... Okay, so hold on. How much does my AC drop? My AC just drops by 2. Drops by 5, which is what I thought. Yeah, this saves +4 resistance bonus to all saving throws, a +2 bonus to spell penetration, which he doesn't care about. But he gets spell resistance 18 and a bonus to his AC. So I think he's going to wear this, because look at his... Yeah, 10, 26, 12, 22, 8. So he gets +2 on everything. Plus, we can get rid of this now. And he can wear a cloak that is like this one. Wait, that's natural armor. Why didn't that actually boost him up? He doesn't need that. Oh, there, that gave him natural armor. We'll take the saving throw bonus here. Resistance bonus. What is this giving him? 4 resistance bonus. Okay, so he needs a cloak of something. This says +4 resistance to all saving throws. So better than this one. Cold resistance 10 and the ability to cast deep slumber spell once per day. Boom. Now he's got cold resistance on top of everything else. What a guy. Alright. So
Knock knock here's.
Knock Knock is at 35 AC now. And has crazy resistances. Saving throws. He's at 34. She's at 42. All right, I like this.
I'll go ahead.
We are loaded up and ready to go. Oh, I just saved. Let's go.
Listening as hard as I can. Knock knock nervous when watched.
What?
I did as you asked.
Here.
Well, sorry.
To victory!
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from me. Those can't with him. They're just a sport.
Good.
Patricium Turinos!
Ooh, what do we got here? Great sword +1, crap. Natural armor +1, crap. Full plate. Regular full plate. Drop that. And price in sending order. Drop. Because all these are worth 100. Some of these are 10 pounds, 2 pounds, 10 pounds, 4 pounds.
All according
All according to plan. Yep, we are loading up with stuff. Okay, we've got about, ooh, almost that time for dinner. Right. Hoping to get through this. But unless this first room is where Armag is, and it's not, we might have to. Oh, well, maybe. Save. Poor Valerie. Dexterity drain. Okay, what do we hit? Ah, freaking specters. Okay.
I'm listening.
So, go
Let
get
us
him.
strike as one.
The end
Go get
draws
him.
near.
I'm not afraid.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why I threw that one. Oh no. Come over here, doggo. Bum, 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 bum. Murdered those specters. Okay. Thankfully, the death ward is still holding.
Your life ebbs low.
Your life
I know the
ebbs
way.
low.
Look ahead.
Oh, look ahead. I like looking ahead. Thank you, Ekin. Okay, slow, because we were trapped city upstairs. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Bloody bone beast. And a greater earth elemental. It doesn't look that hard compared to other things we've had, but I'm afraid there's going to be a trap between me and him.
Give the order.
Alright, time to go disarm those traps.
Face me if you dare.
What a waste.
What a waste. Knock, knock. Go get that guy.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Citra, throw a bomb at that guy. No, throw this bomb at that guy. You are going to disintegrate. 150 hit points. Yeah, you're going to disintegrate that one. And you are going to attack that.
Nowhere to run.
Okay. And go.
That one went deep.
Here comes the disintegrate. Almost killed. Did we kill the other one? I can't tell. Did we kill the other one? I see a pile of mist. I think we got him.
This is for you.
Wrecked it. I like how I tried to disarm the traps with Valerie. Charge in there. That's 100. That's not worth picking up.
Come here, Bax. Not stab you.
Come here, Bax.
Done and done.
Done and done. We're not really hurt. We just have,
Follow my lead.
let's save. The only person that's got any problems is our death wards are holding on. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Palm-sized pressure plates were installed by the heavy locked door. Once covered in ice crystals, one had tiny sparks running across it, and the last had smoke rising from it. The inscription above the plates reads, "Trial by pain." We chose one of our companions who decided to... Go knock knock. The ice-encrusted plate slowly sank into the wall. Knock knock clenched his teeth against the cold and pain as icy needles pierced his palm. When the pressure plate stopped moving with a loud click, Knock knock yanked his hand back from the niche and began rubbing it, breathing on it for warmth. We've dealt with the first plate. 2 more to go. We asked our companions to... I wonder if we can disarm it. Let's try it. If anyone or anything ever offers you to take part in an event called Trial by Pain, I'd say it's in our best interest to decline. Once Octavia had studied the plate closely, she applied her tools to the task, and the plate sank into the niche, crackling with harmless jolts of electricity. 2 plates down, 1 to go. We chose one of our companions, and... we're going to have her disarm the 3rd one again. Yes! Putting one hand into a furnace isn't the sort of entertainment I'd recommend for any adventurer. I do like the idea that Knock Knock, like, just ran up to the first plate. He's like, I take care of it. And then Octavia is meanwhile, like, disarming the plates. There was less plate. We passed the trial of pain and the stone door moved aside. New trials and new pains.
Don't hesitate.
Let's give them what they deserve.
I love watching your charge.
Become as dust.
Oh, somebody got -2 levels. Who was that? I think it was Doggo.
No strike wasted.
I think it was Doggo. Let's look. Yeah, poor doggy. Alright. Belt of giant strength, master with greatsword.
In due time.
In due time. Okay, we're working our way. I keep expecting. Okay, so that was that room. We went that way last time. Aha! I want those 4. You'd think at this point in the game it'd be like, give me a Masterwork star. Oh.
My search was not in vain.
Our search was not in vain.
I did as you asked.
We did as... Thanks, Octavia. Oh, I don't want the heavy mace. Oh well, we'll drop it in a minute. Okay, so what do we got up here? Go here. Hug this wall.
Oh, look!
Oh, look!
Not tired. Legs weak.
Not tired. Legs weak. I probably should
Where
do
now?
this.
I'm still here.
Magritium Turinos.
I know the way.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, I don't like that at all. There's no way around? That's the way we're going. Alright, let us look at our spells. She can cast this. We're going to put it on Knock Knock and see if he can go...
Grotus awaits us.
Ready and willing.
I was looking to see if there was something else we could put on him to protect him. Will this do anything? It will protect saves, so...
Patience.
Who's there? Lamashtu?
Lamashtu? Okay, let's save. I should have saved before I cast my buffs. Alright, Knock Knock. You ready? Go.
Please not have skull.
I guess his perception isn't high enough to see. Oh, here we go. Huh. Nothing over here. He must not have the perception to see. His perception's 19. So I guess it's not high enough. Oh, I see. No. Judging by the traps installed here, the creator's cruelty was only matched by their ingenuity. Alright. Fine, everybody go, let's go.
Hey! Can someone help me? I die. Free.
Still nothing? Okay, so clearly I did that wrong. I thought I was onto something by having Knock Knock run down. I wonder. That one said something about machinery coming to life. What if I just didn't look around?
Please not wrap skull.
Let's see what this says. Ancient machinery clatters and comes to life somewhere underground. So did we open a door someplace? Where did it happen? Were those things glowing before? There it goes.
Me see, me keep.
Oh gosh. Go knock knock.
I'm going.
Did you hear him? He replied. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Hurrying.
Go, go. No, don't stop. Keep running. Get through the door. Oh. Good job, knock knock. Oh. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. We could have just walked through here. Wait, knock knock doesn't ever need to know that that path existed. He did that whole thing without taking any damage. I mean, look at that. Knock knock evades. Knock knock saving throw succeeded. He just rocked it. Great job, knock knock.
Stop. Look.
Ekans like, you could have taken the path. Oh no, specters, 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 specters.
I'm listening.
Yes, I'm still here.
To victory!
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Any more trees brought in?
This spell's not supposed to work like that.
That spell doesn't work. Cast that on him. Yeah, cast. Just keep attacking that guy. There we go. Correct. How'd we do? Nobody lost any more levels?
Follow my lead.
My search was not in vain.
The search was not in vain. And they really want me to play a monk. Not all of Armag's trophies are on display. It felt like a crossword puzzle clue. What is... please stop. Please save. We're running desperately low on spells.
I am yours to command.
Grotus awaits us. The will saving throws aren't too bad.
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of
I
fight.
don't like surprises.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from me.
And it's not worth it. Do Ray of Frost. We do Ray of Frost? There we go. Go get the box. This dungeon's taking longer than I'd.
Did it without breaking it.
I did it without breaking it.
I know the way.
Look ahead.
Look ahead.
I did it. I did.
He did it. He did. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go back that way? I think I'm gonna have to go get dinner. I think it's time. We're gonna do one more room. Greater Skeletal Champion.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Be easier if you not fight back.
Nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run.
This spell doesn't work like that.
Let us strike at once! Do not falter!
Your life ebbs low.
No strength wasted.
Let yourself open.
I love it when Dog knocks trips him. So good.
Ooh, shiny thing.
Okay, let's search this room a little bit. There's a chest over here. And we had a door here. Okay, we are going to stop right here. Save game. Armag's tomb. Yeah, we'll just use that. That's perfect. Alright, we'll be back in like 2 hours. Not even 2 hours, an hour and a half. Hour and a half or so. 10:30. Maybe a little later since we did this early session. We're going to try to wrap up Armag's tomb, then we've got to trek all the way back to our town, and we've got to wrap up the last of our kingdom events in preparation for the next big curse thing. We've got to do our coronation, and probably talk to Tristian, I'm sure, now that we got him back. So there'll be a whole lot of story stuff after we finish this dungeon. So, but thanks everybody for stopping by. Take a break and come back in, around 90 minutes or so. Thanks.